best small apartment auto litter box ever. Today I'll be reviewing the PetCove PerTech Auto Litter Box. This is an awesome budget pick. It is a self-cleaning auto litter box that does have an app that does weight tracking as well. I tried this auto litter box out with my own cats, and today I'll be discussing the setup of this auto litter box, my overall impression of it, the pros and cons, and I'll be ending with the most common questions that I saw online for this auto litter box. If you end up purchasing this auto litter box after watching my review, please do so with the link in the description. They're Amazon affiliate links and they help out my channel so much. All right, let's get started. The setup for this auto litter box was really easy. You basically just unbox it and plug it in, and the power cord plugs in the back right section. The way this auto litter box works is that it will rotate, and any clean litter will get filtered into that reservoir. Any dirty litter, clumps, or poo will go over that filter and then into the trash section. As it's rotating, the trash section will be in the bottom, but when it's just in its regular position, the trash will be in the top section here. This auto litter box also comes with a manual and a full roll of trash bags for this litter box. As part of the setup process for this auto litter box, you're going to download the app. PetCove has its own official app that you can download straight from the App Store, or you can scan the QR code that's in the manual. The app will allow you to start cleaning remotely from your phone. It will also allow you to adjust the amount of clumping time. So that's the amount of time from when your cat exits to when a cleaning cycle starts. If you're finding that your clumps are not staying clumped and they're kind of disintegrating, you're going to want a longer clumping time. Also within the app, you can do usage tracking. It will tell you how many seconds your cat is in the litter box, and it will also tell you the cat's weight. Do note that the app for the PetCove Auto Litter Box does not display this in a graph. It's more of a list format. So you will see the cat's usage and weight, but it will not be displayed in a graph, and it also will not differentiate by cat. It's a really good app. I would say that it's a little bit basic in that it only tells you usage duration, and weight. Also within the app, it will let you know when the trash bag is full. Personally, I change out the trash bag for this auto litter box about 2 times per week. Honestly, it does depend on how often your cat uses it. You could go up to 1 to 2 weeks without changing the trash bag. To help me boost engagement on this video, please tell me your cat's name in the comments. My cat's names are Agnes and Steven. Let's see if we can find a cat twin for your cat's name in the comments below. One of the features that I really like is this grate. So as your cat is exiting, this grate is helping to catch extra litter. I also really like the safety features on this auto litter box. It has weight sensing technology and infrared sensors. So it can sense both weight and motion. And I think it did a really great job pausing anytime that my cat got a little too close or if they climbed in mid-cleaning cycle. Next, let's get into the pros and cons, starting with the pros. I think the price for this auto litter box is really great given the technology that it has. It's a really great compact auto litter box, and the tech that's in the app is really good. I also think that the sealed drawer for the trash has really great odor control. It has a really nice tight seal all the way around, and I think that that helps to really keep the odor at bay. Also, the operation for this auto litter box is really quiet. It moves pretty slowly and quietly, and it didn't scare either of my cats. Some of the cons that I thought of for this auto litter box, starting with the size, it is really a very petite auto litter box. If you have a larger cat, I don't think that this would be a good option for you. If you have a cat that's like 10 pounds or less, I think this would be perfect. The internal space on this auto litter box is 75 liters. It is more spacious than it probably looks from the outside. It is super compact. That being said, I still do think that it's best for smaller cats. The other major con that I found was with the app, I wish that there was graph tracking of weights. I didn't really love how it was presented in a list format. I wish that it was presented like a graph. I think this auto litter box would be perfect if you have a small apartment or a small house, and if you have a small cat. Again, like 10 pounds or under, I think would be perfect for this auto litter box. Also, if you're really sensitive to smells, I think this auto litter box is good because it has such good odor control. Next, I'm going to get onto the question and answer section of the most common questions that I saw online for this auto litter box. Starting with question number 1. Can big cats fit inside? I would say average size cats and small cats will fit in fine. If you have a large cat, a Maine Coon, or really a cat over 10 to 12 pounds, you may want to consider something else. If you have a really large cat, you may want to consider an open-topped litter box like the Pet Pivot litter box or Nikasa, and I'll have both of those linked in the description as well. The company recommends this litter box for cats less than 17 pounds, and personally, I would recommend it for cats 10 to 12 pounds or under. Does it scare the cat during cleaning? No, my cats were really comfortable with this auto litter box. It moves really slowly and quietly, and I think that helped to keep them more comfortable. Can you use any type of litter? You can use any type of clumping, small particle litter. Things like clay, cassava, or corn would work really well. The litters that you cannot use would be non-clumping litters like crystal litter and those larger pellet litters like the pine pellets or the tofu pellets. Because of the filter in the litter box, you would not be able to use those larger particle litters. How often do you need to empty the waste drawer? Personally, I empty the waste drawer 1 to 2 times per week, but it all depends on how often your cats use the litter box and how sensitive you are to smells. Like in the summer, I change out the trash bags more often. In the winter, I can go a little bit longer. Depending on how many cats you have or how often they use the litter box, you may be able to go up to 1 to 2 weeks without changing out the trash bag. Does the app track which cat used it? No, the app for this auto litter box does not differentiate between cats, and you're not able to set up profiles for different cats. Is the app hard to connect? Not at all. The app was really easy to connect. Again, you can download it straight from the App Store. It's the PetCove app, or you can scan the QR code that's in the manual. How is the odor control? I would say the odor control on this auto litter box is really good. Again, I think it's that nice tight seal around the trash bag. Can kittens use this auto litter box? As long as they're heavy enough to trigger the sensors, your kitten would need to be at least 3.3 pounds. I've also heard the recommendation to wait until your cat is at least 6 months old before using an auto litter box. Does it have sensors? Yes, this auto litter box has weight detection and it does motion detection via the infrared sensors. Last question, is it worth the price? I would say yes. I think this auto litter box is worth the price. I think the features that it has are really good for the price point, mainly being the feature of weight tracking and the app that allows for usage tracking and duration tracking. That being said, another common question that I get in my videos is, do I need to download the app? And the answer is no. For this auto litter box, if you don't feel like downloading the app and knowing the weight tracking and all of that, you do not need to. This auto litter box will work automatically even without an app connected. If you're looking for a compact budget auto litter box, I think this is a great pick. Again, this is the PetCove PurTech Auto Litter Box. If you end up wanting to purchase this auto litter box, please do so with the link in the description. It's an Amazon affiliate link and it helps out my channel so much. Thanks so much for watching. If you found this video to be helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. See you soon.